Wait, who is this? Let's save it here. Wow, wow, wee, boy. Where did the Doomstone fall? Where did the Doomstone fall? Well, shucks, man. This game's got me piqued my interest. Bro, I got an idea. Let's not do this. What nonsense, brother. If we walk away, the Doomstone will be up for grabs. This is our chance to make it big, don't you see? You only say that because what that lady says. Bro, you can tell me you think the lady is pretty, don't you? You want to see her? See her? Where? Pretty, very pretty, very. You creep me out again, bro. Stop it. Rah, rah, creepy, creepy. Who are you calling creepy, you flying mutt? Oi, hey, watch your tone, bro. Chompy's my family. Look, Butch, I know my new obsession may be a bit demanding, but she's quite easy on the eyes. Which has absolutely nothing to do with the current situation. My goodness, what is wrong with me? You two again. You two again? Well, you two again, -1 plus 2, making you now a total of 3. Boy, am I so glad to see you guys. You're gonna help us. I don't know what to do anymore. Nothing wrong here, just fine, I swear it. Bro, you're breaking my heart here. Rah, get it together, you bum. What are you humans doing sneaking around here? Who? I think he's talking to us, right? Look, we know this area of the forest is supposed to be off limits, but... Silence, Butch! They have no need for every bit of information about us. What are you doing just standing around there chatting? Noelia! Did you get what I asked for? Well, it's not as easy as one might think, you see. Please, just give me a little more time. We live to please and serve. We serve to please and live. Oh, he's totally lost it. I lost nothing except perhaps valuable time squabbling here. Good little puppy. And what, may I ask, are you doing besides distracting my servicemen from their task? Where's little Miss Goody Four-Shoes, and why do you look all so serious? What happened? Tell me. Infected by the Doomstone. Yes, I suppose that would be quite possible. And Julia is using her powers to staunch the flow of the Doomstone's energy. Pfft, figures. Always playing the little savior. Based on what you told me, though, I'm sorry to give you a bit of bad news. Saving your friend might not be as simple as destroying the Doomstone. What? Why not? When the Doomstone takes over a creature, it happens externally. It's an exterior shell, you know? But you say the girl was bitten, right? That means the Doomstone powers directly entered her bloodstream. I don't see how breaking the Doomstone now will help if its evil powers already inside her body. I had not thought of it like that. Well then, what do? We can't just give up. Well, you know what? I'll help you out just because, and only because this is an interesting case. I don't think I've ever heard of this happening before, so let's see if I can figure this out. Find the Doomstone, destroy it, and bring me a Doomstone shard. I think I can make a potion from its essence that will counteract the effects of the Doomstone's power. Goons, to attention! Bam, yes, ma'am. I'll need some other materials to synthesize this potion. You retrieve them. No excuses this time. Whatever you need from us, we got it. Promise. Get me mushrooms, any kind, every kind, as many as you can find. Now get a move on. Go. Those mushrooms aren't gonna pick themselves. Bro, let's just go. This whole thing's got nothing to do with us. I agree, Butch. Let's just let them think we're helping them, and we'll take off as soon as they leave. Yes, mushrooms. Your wish is my command. Bro, come back. Ah, what a dope. I love having a pet. You should make haste. The Doomstones have been increasing in potency lately. Who knows what could happen with it. The sooner you get it, the better. When you have it, meet me back in the village. She just turned into a butterfly too. They could only be goddesses. What? Don't be ridiculous. They're just butterflies that can change into humans. You're right. What was I thinking? They're obviously totally normal and not of any supernatural origin. Let's just do what she says and do it quickly. Right, let's find that Doomstone. I feel like that bear's possessed. Pino. There it is! I'm having trouble seeing it with the vicious shadowy beast drooling at the sight of us. That one in the middle is huge! Do you feel some sort of crackling of energy almost as the air is alive? Is it coming from the Doomstone? Look! That's it, I'm going in. Here we go. Let's get him, Pino! And Laura. Got it. I thought it'd be bigger. I don't know, that one is pretty big. If they're increasing its size and energy, does that mean the rare is running out of time somehow? No, I can't think about it right now. Opie, Pino, let's grab a shard and go, now. Hold on, Layla. I don't know what that thing is. Alright, back to Elderwood Village. As I tiptoe by the window. Alright. Noelia! Hey, you brought all of the Doomstone shards? That's pretty impressive. Please, can you use them to save Layla? Alright, yeah, once I have all the ingredients, no problem. And here's the return of my little doggies. We nearly got eaten by a wolf, but we secured up quite the batch of mushrooms. Good. You're off the hook, Moonface. Really? But what? I don't want to be off the hook. What she means by that, bruh? Oh, nothing. Forget it. I am so easily amused. Alright, as promised then. I've got everything we need. Take me to the girl. Pino, Shaya, Layla, Shaya! Opie, did you destroy the Doomstone? I have the shards right here. Noelia, what are you doing here? Well, if you must know, your friends here asked me for my help. As you can see, I was right. Simply smashing the Doomstone did not cure the girl. Now give me a moment. Alright, that should do it. It smells kind of like dead feet, but whatever. Put this on the girl. Go on. Thank you. Layla! I think it's working. The shadows are going away. Layla, Chuya Maya! Layla saved! It worked. I can't believe it. Noelia, you saved her. All in a day's work. No big whoop. Y'all can owe me. Noelia, whatever happened to humility and success? Do you know what happened to it? I never saw it. You've been so devious about trying to get your hands on Doomstones. What are you really up to? Nah, I gave that up. The whole Doomstone thing was a dead end for me. But now I think I figured out where I can find what I'm looking for. So I'll be seeing you all later. It's been Giggles. Mistress, where are you going? What is your next command? You can't leave him like this. Oh, right. I guess I can't unenchant you. Don't say I never did you any favors. Where are we? Butch, what happened? Tell you the truth, bro, I don't even know anymore. Noelia, how could you do that? We've talked before about how wrong it is to go around manipulating people. No, you've talked about how wrong it is. I sat there and politely nodded. Besides, I'm actually making good use out of a layabout who doesn't even have a life. Hey, maybe I've invented an entirely new life, the manipulator life. My gift to Reverie. I swear, 99% of everything you do is just plain selfish. Of course you would think that. You can't do anything unless it's for someone else. Why don't you quit meddling in other people's affairs and focus on your own responsibilities for once? We don't have much time left, you know. I know that. Well, you sure don't act like you know it. Later, everyone. It's been a real pain in the hind wing. Noelia. Ugh, my head. What wrong, bro? My mind is like a bowl of carroty soup. I can't remember anything. Did I do anything stupid? I remember we were out of picking mushrooms and we ran into some girl, a pretty girl, but she was kind of weird. Bro, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. You did a lot of stupid stuff because you're such a sucker for a pretty face. You know what, Butch, you are correct there, and I apologize for anything I don't remember. From this day forth, I pledge never again to lose my mind over a pretty face. You're making me weepy, bruh. Layla, are you okay? Pino? Oh my, what's going on? Layla, mama nana. Layla, mama. Bro, now remember what you said? It was so dark, so cold. Thank you all. I don't know what happened, but I feel much better now. My lady, the pleasure was all mine. There's no need for you to thank me. For you, I would pick every mushroom in the forest and present them to you as a token of my devotion. And you are? Come on, bro. Maybe we should go. Go? Nonsense. Go where? Why would I go when my love is here? Sister Layla, I was so worried. I'm so sorry, Pino. Whatever you did, it worked. Thank you. I'm lucky to have a brother like you. We're so glad you're okay, Layla. It must be nice to have siblings you can consider a friend. I'm sorry. Oh, please, don't cry. You're such a big help, Butter. What should we call you? Euelia. My name is Euelia. I'm just glad. Or Yulia. Is it Yulia? Let's go with Yulia. I'm just glad everything turned out. Okay, you'll have to excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry there. It's just this whole thing has been very difficult for me. It's not just Noelia. Noelia. Let's call it Noelia. I feel terrible for deceiving you, Opie. I wanted to tell you who I really was, but I just couldn't. I thought it wasn't a big deal at first, but then we got to be friends, and then I don't know what I thought. I feel like I manipulated you just as much as Noelia did that goon over there. Can you forgive me? Oh, Opie, we're on your side, Yulia. Don't be ridiculous. I don't care if you're not who you said you were. You're still you. You're still the same Butter girl who helped us on our adventures. Right, Opie? But I lied to your faces so many times. I think maybe you're blowing this up a bit out of proportion. If anyone knows the need for a disguise, it's the original girl boy. Haha. Oh, Laura. Thank you. Let me wipe those tears away, silly. I'm glad you are who you are. Now, do you know how hard it would be to wipe away butterfly tears? Ha! Thank you! Noelia is my sister, but you probably already guessed that. She acts like such a selfish, spoiled brat, but she's not a bad person on the inside. She and I are both looking for the same thing. We're just about it completely differently. We both know that in order to save Reveria, we must harness the power of wishes. Harness wishes? What do you mean? Yes, I suppose it is a rather novel concept, but it seems to be the only way to abate the doom that is constantly moving closer to Reveria. Father made it very clear to us before we left. To save this world from destruction, you must use the very power of wishes themselves. It's an energy source that has all but vanished from the hearts of those who inhabit Reveria. See, there's a connection between wishes and the existence of each life in this world. Noelia and I both came to Reveria determined to secure that power. We ended up getting separated somehow on our journey here, though. You came to Reveria from where? From a place very far away from here. Opie, Yulia, Laura. The Great Spirit has spoken. She wishes to meet with you. Really? She wants to meet with us unproven ones? Yes, well, I may have been a bit rash about my judgment. The Great Spirit read your letter, though. She has decided to deem you all worthy and proven, I suppose. The Forest Dwellers have had a special agreement with certain members of the royal family of Castile. According to the Great Spirit, you, Laura, are one of those direct descendants. Oh, imagine that! The Great Spirit waits within. When you are ready, please make your way to see her. I can't wait to actually see the Great Spirit. Let's all go together. I think we're at the end of we're getting towards the end of the game here. I think maybe this and that's. I have brought our guests, O Great Spirit. No way! Was it something we said? Great Spirit, your human voice, please. My apologies. How is this? Much better. I shall lower my voice that it may soft upon the eardrums of the humans. My new friends, the hour of reckoning is at hand. When the dark stones fall and Lunaris clouds over Reveria, must join four hands together again. A promise was made to the goddess Celestia, a promise that must be honored. Come together, children of humans, children of the forest, child of Lunares. Who's the child of Lunares? Me! Wait, what? You're from Lunares? The Lunares? The one up in the sky? That's the one. Sorry, I guess that was a bit of an abrupt reveal. Thou art the daughter of the goddess Celestia, is that not so, child of Lunares? Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. How can you be the daughter of the goddess? Things have come a long way from being shocked at seeing a talking butterfly. You weren't exaggerating when you said you came from very far away. Now it makes sense when you so little about life in Reveria. I thought you were just kind of oblivious. Ha! Yes, well, that may still be. Your world is very different from the one I come from. What is that thing? It looks like some kind of giant talking bear, bro. Let's go pet it. Don't be a fool. That monster is likely to gobble us up as a snack. I don't think that's no monster, bro. I like it. I think we should try to take it back home as the Castile. Great Spirit, there's a question I must ask you. Yes, child of Lunares. Do you creatures and beasts of nature have wishes just as people do? Hoo-hoo-ha, an amusing question, my child. Might I answer with a question as well? Of course. What would make you ask such a thing? Well, it seems to me as if all being creatures and even spirits had wishes. Why then? Then their wishes could be used to help save Riveria as well. Well, you are speaking of two different things, child of Lunares. Most creatures of nature do not foster their own wishes. This allows the Doomstones to affect them. However, we spirits are different matter. We have evolved past this base level, similar to humans. But we have learned to nurture our own wishes on the path that is different from humans. It was thine own mothers who encouraged us to find our own way while still coexisting with humans. My mother was here long ago? Long ago indeed, and she asked me just as you have asked now, about the wishes of all of nature's creatures. She showed us how humans lived, so that we may reach the greater understanding of all beings who inhabit Riveria. Because of this, our children have the power to bridge the gap between the human and spiritual world. And you say that I'm heir to one of those children? Indeed, thou art an heir to one of our human children who inhabit the world beyond the forest. But there are others here, like Layla and myself. I sense the presence of a dear friend who comes to us after long of an absence. Mother? I'm glad to see you, our great Danuta. It seems you have grown more leaves since last I saw you. So this is the Great Spirit of the Forest. I guess it wasn't just a legend after all. What are you two doing here? Hughes, where have you been? We could have used your help earlier. Your child possesses the same fires of youth that you had at that age, Lady Ophelia. She can indeed be quite a reflection of myself. It is one of her saving graces. Hee! The last time I was here, I was indeed a child. I remember it like it was decades ago. Hee! Yes, very funny, great Danuta. I'm glad to see you have not lost your sense of humor. What is a life, if not the time when one finds room for laughter? Life can be many things. Some of us prefer to spend our days working rather than engaging in trifles. We have been busy gathering the goddess treasures. Thus far, we have the goddess cog, the goddess anchor, and the goddess compass. Oh my, you have been busy, human. We truly have been, Great Spirit. Through these travels, we've met so many interesting people and seen so many splendid things. And yet all this splendidness has brought us to an impasse. For legend tells that the goddess bestowed a full treasure to a race that was not human. We believe the goddess did bequeath such a gift to you and your people. It is as fine a treasure we desire. Oh, Great Spirit, tell us of your treasures. Do you always speak like this? No, I thought that's how people talk to you. My first time here, sorry. Well then, if I may speak plainly, it is clear that these treasures are mere parts of a greater whole. Or should I say a greater whole? Haha. Like for a ship. The poofy-haired human speaks accurately. Yes, I love it when I'm affirmed by big spirit bears. You're speaking of the mythical goddess ship of legend, yes? It really exists? It is interesting how you speak of myth and legend as if they were untrue. The goddess ship is from an ancient time for you, but for me it was mere centuries ago. Such lengths of time are but drops in a greater ocean for us. We see eons go, we see lives pass, we see wishes live and die, and yet the spirit tree watches all. I've never come across anything called a spirit tree in any of my research. It's something that Mother used to talk about, a symbol of everlasting life reaching to the heavens. My children, it is time that you ascended the spirit tree. There you'll find what you seek. I shall now bequeath unto thee that which the life goddess Celestia granted unto me. I have long watched over it, now I entrust it to its care to thee. Oh, Teddy! The fourth goddess treasure? Thank you, Great Spirit. I'll guide you up the spirit tree. It's easy to get lost. Wait, so then all these parts are to a ship. The anchor, the compass, the goddess cog. You two might as well come too. Us? We were just lost, you know, and we stopped here to check out this bush here. Yeah, we was looking for this bush, but it turns out this isn't the right one at all, so we should go. Nonsense, you two helped us save my sister, even if you didn't mean to. Please come. Are you ready for this, Euelia? I hope so. I'm so excited I can't stop shaking. Let's go, Opie, to the spirit tree. Opie, we're coming with you, of course. 'Cause I'm Opie. Aww.